Baida in Tartus province's Banyas region is filled with children, some of them survivors, others too young to remember the scenes of a horrific massacre that took place here in the spring of 2013. Abdul Halim Shughri's recollection of the events leaves a sense of despair lingering in the air.
There were dead bodies in the street, women, men, children, and old people. Death was everywhere. Everyone from a child to someone who was 100 years old was killed. We even have records of 8-month-old babies that were killed, just because they started crying and the family was found.
The Baida massacre lasted 2 days as thousands of Sunnis fled the area in the early hours of May 2nd, 2013. Those who remained were met by Syrian regime military forces, backed by national defense militia members, headed by the butcher of Banyas, Mihraj Ural, also known as Ali Kayali. He instigated the killing of Sunnis in the Banyas region on Syrian government television just days before the attack.
He was the leader of the national defense. Their mission was mass murder on the first day. The second day they came and burned everything. On the first day, 425 people were killed and then burned. The second day, 28 more people were killed and burned. Then they would come and go from the town and kill whoever they saw. We also have 36 unidentified bodies that were killed and burned in a cell phone shop. There was nothing left of them, and we could only find the number of skulls that were left.
Locals say many of the people that participated in the massacre are still living in the villages surrounding them. They're concerned about the possibility of more violence. Following the deadly massacre, the locals here say they buried all of the bodies they collected in this mass grave. They say they collected at least 200 bodies of men, women, and children that were killed during the Baida massacre in 2013. 70-year-old Asma Ali Hussein lost 3 of her sons in the slaughter. She says the trauma she experienced almost 13 years ago is unforgettable.
They banged on the doors and entered. They dragged my sons into the streets in front of the house. One of my boys wanted to say something, but the soldier told him to shut up or I will kill you. They hit one of them in the head with a gas tank and I couldn't say a word.
The grieving mother says she'll never forget what happened to her family.
I haven't seen them since that day. Whenever I ask about their whereabouts, nobody knows anything. When people were freed and prisoners were found, I cried and cried about my boys. I'm losing my health. I can't even see you right now. I'm going blind from the stress. I have no idea whether they are alive or dead.
Mihraj Ural's current whereabouts, also wanted for a terrorist bombing in Turkey in 2013, are unknown. Survivors say they won't forget what happened and want those responsible brought to justice. Obaida Hitto, TRT World, Baida, Syria.